Hey everyone, Andrew back again and welcome to another video, and as you can tell I'm back with another collection overview, and since we're going through my labels it is time to showcase my Scream Factory collection. So it is pretty small, especially compared to a lot of other collectors out there that I know some people pretty much own just about everything they've put out. I'm really not that sort of collector. I don't really collect everything that a label puts out. I only really pick up the stuff that I'm interested in. But even so, my collection is pretty small, but it's part of my collection, so I wanted to focus on this label today. It really needs no introduction. Very, very popular label. My personal opinion on Scream, I think they were absolutely fantastic when they first started because they released a lot of 80s slasher movies and just 80s movies in general onto Blu-ray for the first time. So that was awesome. But personally, I think they're losing a lot of steam right now. And yeah, I don't remember the last time that I was super excited for one of their releases. In fact, I don't really follow them too closely as to what they're putting out at the moment. So yeah, that's my opinion on Scream Factory and where I feel the label is right now. I'm not bashing on Scream. I think they've released some fantastic movies and editions over the years, but I don't know, I just feel that they're running out of steam right now. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's get on to my collection. So we're going to start with the slipcovers first. And first up we have Body Bags. I picked this one up fairly recently and I'd never seen it before and absolutely loved it. The Burning. This is a prime example of a first time Blu-ray release for an 80s slasher because Scream Factory were the first company to release this on Blu-ray, which is awesome. This is a classic film and the artwork is really, really cool. Day of the Dead. This one has had countless Blu-ray releases, but this is a really solid release, especially special features wise. Deadly Blessing, which is pretty underrated. John Carpenter classic The Fog. They're re-releasing this in steelbook form, which yeah, we're not going to get into re-releases for this video. The Funhouse, which I'm not really a massive fan of. I love the first half, but I felt the second half kind of went downhill a bit. Halloween 2, one of their very, very first original releases, which is awesome. And Halloween 3, again one of their original releases. Light Force, picked this one up on eBay, not knowing I'd already owned a copy of it from another label, but still this isn't a bad release to have because I've heard that this one is out of print. Night of the Demons, very, very excited when they released this because it's one of my favourite 80s horror movies. Prison. They Live, which is also getting a steelbook re-release. Sleepaway Camp, awesome, awesome release, and as far as I know this is the only Blu-ray that's available for this movie. One of my favourite 80s slashers, and it was really cool of them to release Sleepaway Camp 2, which I do enjoy, and Sleepaway Camp 3, which is the worst in the series. But still, they're three great additions to have in your collection, so really, really happy to have those three released on Blu-ray. Alright, and moving on to the next shelf. So we have one more slipcover release, which is Terror Train. And again, like Sleepaway Camp, this is the only Blu-ray release of this film that I know of, so that's pretty awesome. This is a good slasher film, definitely recommend it. Then we have Death Valley, which is pretty underrated, but I like it. Final Exam. This slasher movie gets a bit of hate, but I've always enjoyed it, especially from a character standpoint. I think the characters are really, really good, and I really like the setting. The killer's nothing special, but yeah, this movie is pretty good. The Final Terror, which is another really, really awesome release. Prime example of how much I love obscure slashers getting released onto Blu-ray. We need more releases like that. Ghoulies 1 and 2, cheesy fun. Legend of Hell House. The Nest, which I'm not really a massive fan of, to be honest. The Town That Dreaded Sundown, which I really, really like. Apart from some of the comedic elements within this movie, I think it's really good. It's got great atmosphere and it's pretty creepy. This one right here is my favourite Scream Factory release to date. Well, kind of. For a sort of standalone release, it's my favourite. These are two movies that I'd never even heard of before, and they're both a lot of fun. TerrorVision is my favourite out of the two, and The Video Dead is just your good old cheesy 80s horror movie with amazing artwork. So yeah, this is a great double feature set from Scream Factory, and if you don't own it, I definitely highly recommend it. It's a very, very good release, and another prime example of movies. I don't think these movies ever had DVD releases before, so this is pretty much just a straight from VHS to Blu-ray, and yeah, really, really good. The transfers are really good. And lastly, for the individual releases, we have X-Ray and Schizoid double feature. Alright, and last but certainly not least is this beauty right here. And yeah, massive, massive shout out to Scream Factory for giving us this amazing box set of all the Halloween movies. So we have the original right through to Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I'm not really going to talk too much about the franchise in this video because I will be doing a separate collection overview once I'm done with my other horror collection stuff, so stay on the lookout for that. It will be the last video in this series that I do, and you guys already know how much I love this franchise. But yeah, first time anyone has put out all of the movies in one set, which is amazing, and this is a really, really nice set. They've stuck with all the original cover arts in their own individual Blu-ray cases, which I really, really like. The outer box looks really, really nice. It comes with a booklet, and this was the very, very first time also that Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, was ever officially released with the producer's cut. There'd been bootlegs floating around to the producer's cut before this, but this was the first official release for the producer's cut, and it's definitely by far the best cut of the movie. So yeah, this is an absolutely amazing, amazing set. So thank you so much to Scream. I mean, they did it in conjunction with Anchor Bay / Star to release this, but still this is a Scream Factory release. And yeah, they did an absolutely amazing job. So yeah. Okay, so there you have it. That is my complete Scream Factory collection. Not the biggest collection by any means, not even close. But I don't really collect every single thing that a label puts out. I only pick up the stuff that I'm interested in. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with my collection. So let me know what you think of it in the comment section below. Let me also know what some of your favourite Scream Factory releases are. And I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.